All right, what's up, world? Golf club expert here. Let's do a quick what's in the bag. We've got our gamer set up, and then we've got a few extra clubs here in front of us that we can rotate around. So we're going to start out with the big boy, the most important club in my bag, Callaway Ai-Smoke Triple Diamond. I have the 8-degree head, and I have a Ventus black TR6X shaft in there. Absolutely love this driver. It's an absolute bomber. Right now I've got it set up for plus 2 degrees in a draw. So when I'm not playing a lot, that's the setting I prefer. And then if I'm playing a lot and dialing it down the fairway, I'll actually take some loft off and turn it down to a 7. And maybe even open that sucker up depending on the golf course. So that's the driver. Fairway wood. Again, one of my favorite clubs of all time. This one will be hard for me to upgrade from. The Paradigm Ai-Smoke Triple Diamond. Went with the 5 wood, 240 to 260 on a good day. Ventus TR Black 7X. This club is an absolute game changer, or at least has been for me. So definitely one of my favorite clubs of all time. Next up, I've got 3-through pitch and wedge in the Apex Pro 24s. Really love these. I rotate between the 5-through pitch and a hybrid. I'll show you that hybrid here in a minute. And then if I'm playing a lot, playing well, I'll throw the 3 and the 4 back in the bag. So I still do like to play at 3 and 4 iron when I'm playing good. But when I'm not, the 5-through pitch and the hybrid makes more sense. Dynamic Gold Old Label X100s. From there, we go to wedges. One thing about my pros, they're 2 degrees strong. And they're already strong. So I don't remember exactly. I'll look it up and put it in the video. But my wedge is like 42 degrees or something. It's something crazy. Might even be stronger than that. So I got a 48 degree in the Vokey with the SM10 nickel finish with the ball speed machine stamping there. Went with S400s in these. And I really like having that extra feel with that S400, even though the S400 is actually a heavier shaft than the X100 Old Label. So something to keep in mind. But I got a 48, I got a 52, and I got a 56. All traditional lofts. I like to play that traditional 48, 50, 52, 56 type setup. And they all got the ball speed machine stamping. 10 degree bounce on the 48, 12 on the 52, 14 on the 56. Now, for putters, my gamer lately has been the Odyssey AI1 Jailbird Mini. Absolutely love this putter. On faster greens, this is the way to go. It's the DB, the double bend, so it's super square. Really helps me, and I don't like a large mallet, even though this is still probably considered a large mallet even in the mini version, but it's small enough for me to still like looking down at it with the Odyssey Stroke Lab shaft and a Super Stroke Pistol 1.0. Really great putter. Made a lot of putts this year with this putter, so good times. Now, if I'm playing slower greens, playing the Muni, I also have the AI1 7T, which is the milled version. Again, double bend, SL90, Super Stroke Pistol 1. This insert's a little harder, and this putter feels a little bit heavier, so my stroke is a little different. So on slower greens, I've got this as a backup to throw in the bag. And then recently, I picked up this TaylorMade Tiger Woods 6011. I don't really play a 60 very often. But if the course calls for it, or maybe I'm in a captain's choice and just kind of playing around, I'll throw this in the bag as well. Like it so far. 40, 50, 60 yard shots here and there, and then around the greens. Pretty good, out of some deep bunkers. Now for the hybrid, in case I'm playing 5-through pitch, not playing a lot, I like this Ping I-15. I know it's an older one. Ping I-15 hybrid, 20 degree. Does the trick for me. I've got a Golf Pride Tour Wrap 2G white on that one. And then something that I don't really put in the bag much, or haven't this year, you really need a Jack Nicklaus design. The QI10 LS, and I've got it in the 8-degree head, and I've got the Tiger Woods Tour AD Red Graphite, but in the VF6. And this thing doesn't have left in it. It doesn't know left. It doesn't know how to spell left. It won't go left. And so I got to be playing really good to hit this driver. But it feels amazing, and it goes a long ways. When you catch it, it's just not very forgiving at all. But I still have it, and if I start playing more, then I'll put it back in the rotation. But yeah, that's what's in my bag. Thanks for watching another episode from the Golf Club Expert. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find us over on Instagram and on TikTok. We'll put links to those social sites in the description below. Also in that description below, you're going to find a link to our Discord channel. We just started the Golf Club Expert community where you can partner up with golf club experts before you buy your next clubs and make sure that all your questions are answered and that you get the perfect product and the perfect fit. No charge to you whatsoever. Check it out. All that information and all those links are down in the description below.